Hey, what is up, fellow singing strummers? Today we're going to take a look at the open G chord. So we'll check out a few different ways to fret the open G chord and also a couple of cool little tricks you can start using immediately. And now we'll dive right into it. Here's the first one. You might already be familiar with this one. And as always, check each individual string that it's ringing properly, like this. So if any of the strings sound like this, or this, then you know there's something in your fretting hand that needs some work. So make sure you're using the correct amount of pressure and you're not accidentally muting any strings that should be ringing. So shape number 2 is pretty much the same, but you just remove the ring finger completely from there. And it should sound like this. And again, remember to check each individual string. Number 3 is my personal favorite. It's pretty much the same as the first one, but you remove your first finger and you mute the A string with your middle finger. Sounds like this. I like this sound better compared to this one. When the third is ringing there on the A string, it makes it a little bit muddy to my ear, a little bit unclear. Maybe you can hear the difference between this and this. And again, you can always remove the ring finger so you can get the third ringing from the B string. And if you check the individual strings on this version, remember that the A string is not supposed to be ringing. And if the A string is ringing, it's going to sound like this. And this means you have to change the angle of the middle finger. So A string is ringing, now let's change the angle and now it's muted. So the change in the angle of the middle finger is very slight. But it makes all the difference. And the advantage of using this type of shape is that your first finger is now free to do other things, like play a G6, or play a G add 9, or maybe even a G major 7th, if you remove the pinky. Or you can even have a G major 7th with an added 9, like this. Or you can call this a D major with the G on the bass. Hopefully you found this tip helpful. Go try these shapes out and let me know in the comments if this was helpful or if something was left unclear. And as always, remember to like, subscribe, share this info if you found it useful, and if you feel like you could use some assistance on your journey as a beginning singing guitarist. Check out the link in the description, book yourself a free call and we'll get you started out the right way. And you will get a free game plan for yourself on how to progress as a singing strummer. Talk soon, bye bye.